And we are at the end of the code pipeline section, so on to the code pipeline cheat sheet. So the code pipeline is a fully managed CI/CD pipeline to set up automatic deployments. And looking at the anatomy of a code deploy, obviously we have the pipeline, and this encompasses all the components which we're going to look at right now. So we have stage, and this is a step in the pipeline. So the stages here would be source, build, and deploy. Then you have action groups, and this groups several actions together. I don't really understand this myself. It will not show up on the exam, but it is a component of code deploy. Then you have actions. So this is when code pipeline does something. It could do a deploy, it could build, it could invoke. So here it could invoke a Lambda. It could run a CloudFormation template. There's a lot of things here, but the details for that is not important for the exam. Then you have artifacts. So it's a zipped stored in S3 containing outputted files from an action to pass along to another stage of the pipeline. And you also have stage transition. This links to the next pipeline stage. And so we'll just look at some use cases here for CodePipeline. I think we have 3. So automatically deploy a traditional application. So that could be like Ruby on Rails, Django, Laravel. Automatically deploy serverless applications. So that would be using Lambdas, step functions. And the last here would be automatically deploy statically generated websites. So that would be Jamstack, Gatsby, and stuff like that. So if you generally know what code pipeline is, you'll be good for the exam.